So welcome back, everybody. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about the course that you've registered for. So this is for Intro to Archaeology, and I kind of think of archaeology as this, kind of exciting, fascinating approach to the study of human behavior. And it's like the artifacts that people of the past leave behind, they're like clues, and these are clues that help archaeologists really learn more about the human past, things like gender, politics, diet, chronology, and so many more things. So this is an orientation to introduction to archaeology, the way that I run it. And I designed it really to give you a solid point of entry into things like archaeological techniques, concepts and principles. We talk a little bit about methods too. So we'll be learning about examples of archaeological work, both from a local and global perspective, and we'll probably emphasize North America a little bit too. So really you'll get a sense of how archaeologists think. You'll get a sense of how archaeologists look at the past, and also the kinds of conclusions that archaeologists are able to draw by looking at material evidence, by looking at artifacts. I also will introduce you to some of the specialties within the field of archaeology. I really like this part of the course a lot, actually. So we're going to have a lesson on artifact conservation. We'll do another one on experimental archaeology. I'll talk to you a little bit about floral and faunal analysis, or how archaeologists make sense of plant and animal remains. We even have a little talk on bioarchaeology, so human remains. We'll do historical archaeology, and then the last one we'll talk about is going to be heritage management and CRM. Now, you're watching this video because class is operating on a remote asynchronous format. And I love this format. I love teaching in this format. I also, myself, as a student, I actually love learning in this format too. My education is really never complete. I really never stop learning, and every couple of months, I find myself enrolling in asynchronous courses myself. So I'm a student of them and I'm a teacher of them. And I kind of like to think I have a little bit of a rhythm down. I love them though from a student's perspective, because it can give us so much flexibility to complete coursework really from anywhere around the world that you're learning from. Because there are no live meetings. So you can get your work done bit by bit, and again, on a schedule that works for you. Now, that being said, I have to say that it really is key. It's key to dedicating proper time for learning and completing your work. I know some of you do find it pretty helpful to like actually design a schedule, like a hard schedule with block out time for completing your coursework. So I actually have a template posted for you on Canvas. I think it's titled Design Your Learning Schedule. So if you're more of a visual person and you like to like visually actually physically see like your work times blocked out like I do, this could be a helpful tool for you. But as we settle into the first, week of class, I'll ask that you give yourself a little time to explore the layout and the content of our course website. You'll want to read over the syllabus, and this is key so that you can get a sense of how class is going to operate this semester. So since this is a compressed 6-week format, I actually will give you access to all of your learning materials beginning on the first day of class. I really suggest taking some time during the first week, to look over the lab assignments, because I think you'll benefit by really planning for these in advance. Also a good idea to look over the major writing assignment, which is the site report. Please don't panic, or anything about these big assignments. None of them are designed to be, overly onerous or, ridiculous busy work, but they're really designed with the intention to begin to cultivate an archaeologist's thinking and to expose you to some of the different writing styles that we use in the field of archaeology professionally today. So maybe you'll want to get yourself sort of acclimated with some of the things that are coming up over the next couple of weeks as you settle in during the first week. As always, I will be available via email for any assistance that you need this semester. You can check for my email on the top of the course syllabus. So again, I just want to say welcome to class, my warmest welcome, and I really look forward to working with each and every one of you this semester. Bye-bye.